Have you ever dreamed about living inside a restored church? Today, I'm going to take you inside a 1909 restored Romanesque Revival Cathedral. It was voted one of Canada's top 10 coolest conversions by HGTV. The specs on it are a 2-bedroom plus den, 2 bathrooms. Total square footage is just under 2,000 square feet. It's 1,990 square feet. The list price is $2,198,000 and it's listed by Marco Degani. Let's go inside and have a look at this unique space. Here we are. Inside this loft. This is a true hard loft. So the difference between a hard and a soft loft is basically that a hard loft has the original features from the original industrial or commercial building. So we've got open concept, we've got high ceilings, but we also have those details such as the original exposed brick, the concrete beams and concrete walls, and some industrial, sometimes exposed plumbing or wiring. So the newer lofts today are called soft lofts, and they usually try to replicate the lofts, and they have open concept and high ceilings, but they don't have all the actual original features from the history, and that's what makes this so unique. So as you can see, I'm in the living room right now, and it has a very playful touch on color. Obviously, lofts are an open, creative space, so I do feel like any owner could bring their own ideas. Here we have a low-profile, mid-century modern sofa. We have this very cool piece of art, which they've made into a coffee table. We have engineered hardwood floors, incredibly high ceilings. Some modern touches include a linear gas fireplace, so nice and convenient, heats up really quickly. Also, this has radiant floor heating throughout the entire space. And then incredible ceilings, 18 feet plus in some areas, and we are in a 2-level loft. So upstairs, I'll show you a little later. We also have a full projector screen, obviously automatic here for movie night. And even though it's a bit of a shame to cover up these gorgeous cathedral windows, also by remote, you can just flip the switch and turn down the shades so you can enjoy in the dark a nice movie with your friends. So just off the living room is probably my favorite space in the entire loft. There's a feeling in here. I guess it's the uniqueness of the walls and the brick, these little narrow windows that we wouldn't see now in newer buildings. So this church was built in 1909, and then around the late 80s, mid 80s, they say, due to a dwindling congregation, it stopped being a church and it was used as a performing arts center and some theater. And then in 1994, 2 local Vancouver architects redesigned this space into residential homes. So there's 38 homes in total, but most of them are in the extension and only 5 in the original church itself. So this is one of the 5. This would be a perfect space for an office, meditation room, a prayer room, wink, wink. Also, check out this chandelier. They say it may be original or maybe tried to replicate one of the originals, but it is very beautiful. It does stay with the unit. If there's anything else that the new buyer wanted to include, it could all be negotiated as well, potentially. And let's go see the kitchen now. So the entire home was remodeled in 2018, including the kitchen. So we have this modern white countertop, very sleek, and then it goes to the backsplash as well. Lots of soft touch cabinet space, a Miele gas range, which is my favorite for cooking. And then the oven, which is Bosch, is just on this side. I like the fact actually that it's on the island because you can take something warm like an appy, bar stools on the other side, so really nice for entertaining. convenient microwave just on my right. And then we've got a double sink. Very cute window. I can see a tree out here, so you got a little bit of a view. Skylight to bring in that natural light in the galley kitchen. And then I mentioned originally about the hard loft and some of the industrial touches that they maintain and keep. So we have an example of that just right here with the light switch. I love the exposed light switches. It's not for everybody, but I really do think it gives that kind of artistic vibe. Dishwasher nicely concealed. So it's the true two drawers, Fisher-Paykel's, up and down. And then your fridge is just right here. So we've got fridge, two freezer drawers. Open that up. And then this is a very functional pantry space. So it's not part of the fridge, it's actually for dry goods, spices, etc. Just right there. So it looks like it's part of the fridge, but it isn't. And then a little bit more storage up top as well. And then we'll go to the dining room. Who wouldn't want to entertain their friends here? We have seating for 8. I love these bright chairs. Even this little orange strip on the table is very cool, very unique. There is an electrical outlet for some type of hanging pendant if you did want to put one in, but we do have the more modern pot lights throughout the home. There's also, forgot to mention, these concrete pillars. So some people have drywall around them or they've painted them. I quite love this raw natural finish. There's probably about 6 here, and they could also be, I have also seen people put posters and art on them and use them actually as a feature. So very open concept here. I could just imagine hosting a dinner here. Very cool, listen to some music. Wanted to point out that we're just by the entry here. So this is all storage. So soft close. And here is where you would hang your coats. And then just underneath the stairwell, which is also very functional, a great idea, is some cabinet space for your shoes. So that's nicely tucked away behind there. There is nests throughout the home. And then on my right, we have the laundry area. So we have a side-by-side Samsung washer dryer. We've got some additional storage on my right. There is also a storage locker downstairs as well. And then we have the downstairs restroom. So it is a full bathroom. So we've got a full-size shower, your toilet, your floating vanity. This was all done in 2018 as well. And then I almost forgot to show you this extra flex space. Again, depending on your and your family's needs, it could be used as an extra bedroom, like for a guest, another a little sitting area. I would love to actually make this into a library and just have your like reading space. And even though it would be a shame to cover up the walls with books or anything like that, but you could perhaps have some here. So I just wanted to point out that this concrete wall plus the brick is practically soundproof, really good sound resistant anyway, so makes a great space if you wanted to perhaps play a little music, have a piano, a guitar, gather your friends. What a great space to be in this converted church, listen to some music with friends, and just enjoy a lovely evening. Named the Cornerstone, this Romanesque Revival Cathedral is located in the neighborhood of Mount Pleasant, specifically on the corner of Quebec and 10th Avenue, which is a bike path. Therefore, a quiet and residential enclave, yet only a block away from Main Street, home to a plenitude of independent retailers, vintage shopping, and some of the city's best restaurants. Mount Pleasant is an eclectic mix of residential and commercial spaces, infused with parks, and is well connected through bike paths, SkyTrain, and buses to all of the Lower Mainland, making it one of East Vancouver's most desirable neighborhoods. So upstairs is 621 square feet. We have 2 bedrooms and a bathroom. I am in the primary bedroom right now. I love this fun lighting feature in the ceiling. So there is a remote and you can actually change it different colors. So it can be blue, green, pink. We have a full king-size bed here with side tables and reading lights. And then this glass wall brings in a lot of natural light, but encloses it a little bit. And then just on my right, we have a full panel of closets here as well. So again, these are soft close. Here we go. Open that up. And then we have hardwood floors upstairs as well. We have a full bathroom. So the bathroom has a double vanity, lots of storage, a floating toilet, and then there is also a very large, luxurious shower with a seating area, and you also have an insert nook for your products. And then these sinks were actually custom made, and we have a very unique way of opening the water here. The second bedroom, also spacious, has exposed brick in this one and a panel of closets as well. And then we also have some glass to enclose it, but also keep it bright and light. And then last but not least, a unique little feature, if you don't have a cat, is that you can actually swivel this and open it up. Just a neat little piece here. So that glass isn't fixed. And then there's another one on this side. But like I said, you might not want to do it if you have a cat. Also to note, this home comes with 2 underground and secure parking stalls and an exterior storage. Plus the building has an elevator and a secure bike room. That concludes our home tour for today. Thank you for joining me along to see inside this beautiful heritage conversion church. Thank you to Marco Degani for the opportunity. His information and more of the listing information will be down below. You guys know what to do. Like, comment, tell us what you like. More home tours coming your way. Ciao and have an amazing day. Today I'm going to take you inside a restored Romanesque, do it again, 2-bedroom plus flex space, plus a frex space. So a hard loft is basically, sorry, you know what? I was like, I know you told me not to start talking until there, so easier said than done. It's the Italian in me, then I'm like, but I don't want to talk about it. And also, one of the great things about lofts is you can bring all your creative space. Hardwood floors, sorry, I didn't like it already. Should I start talking about the kitchen? No, okay. Sorry, I'm gonna just start over again. Okay, I'm just gonna do it again. Start again? Yep. Shoot.